Ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly amass wealth while others struggle? Could discipline be the secret ingredient missing in your wealth generation recipe? Let's delve into this. Disciplined wealth generation. It might sound a bit daunting, but it's actually quite straightforward. It's about consistently making financial decisions that support your long-term wealth goals. So, what role does discipline play in successful wealth generation? It's simple. Discipline is the backbone that keeps you on track. It's the force that helps you resist that impulsive purchase, or the temptation to ditch your investment plan when the market gets rocky. Why is discipline so important? Because without it, even the best financial plan can crumble. Discipline helps you stick to your plan, regardless of external circumstances. It enables you to make strategic decisions that align with your financial goals, not just for today, but for the future as well. Discipline, it appears, is not just about saving, but about making strategic decisions that bring you closer to your financial goals. So, how exactly does one apply discipline to generate wealth? Let's break it down into manageable steps. Firstly, setting clear, realistic financial goals is the cornerstone of disciplined wealth generation. Without a destination in mind, it's easy to wander aimlessly and make financial decisions that don't contribute to long-term wealth. These goals could be anything from saving for a down payment on a house, funding a comfortable retirement, or creating a safety net of 6 months' worth of living expenses. Secondly, armed with your financial goals, you'll need to create a comprehensive, flexible financial plan. This plan should include a budget, an investment strategy, and a timeline for achieving your goals. Remember, your plan is not set in stone. It should be flexible enough to adapt to life's inevitable changes, whether they're unexpected expenses or windfalls. Next, regularly review and adjust your plan as necessary. Just as a sailor adjusts their sails to the changing wind, you need to review your financial plan regularly and make adjustments based on your current situation. Maybe you've received a raise at work, or perhaps an investment hasn't panned out as expected. Whatever the case, staying on top of these changes and adjusting your plan accordingly is key to disciplined wealth generation. The fourth step is to implement your plan with consistency and persistence. It's not enough to simply create a plan, you must stick to it. This is where discipline really comes into play. Even when the going gets tough, don't lose sight of your financial goals. Keep saving, keep investing, and keep moving forward. Lastly, learn and adapt from your financial mistakes and successes. No one is perfect, and we all make mistakes. But the key is to learn from these mistakes and use them as stepping stones towards your financial goals. Similarly, when you achieve success, analyze what worked and use that knowledge to further your financial journey. Remember, discipline in wealth generation is not about making overnight changes, but about making small, consistent steps towards your financial goals. Now that we've laid out the steps, what can you expect from disciplined wealth generation? Imagine a life where financial stress is a distant memory, where you have the freedom to make choices based on desire rather than necessity, and where you have the means to grow in ways you've only dreamed of. This is the potential long-term benefit of disciplined wealth generation. Yet the key words here are long-term. You won't see these benefits overnight. It's like planting a seed and nurturing it to grow into a mighty tree. It requires patience and consistency. But remember, the most beautiful and sturdy trees are those that have been patiently tended to over time. The road to wealth generation can be as rewarding as the destination itself. It's a journey that fosters discipline, nurtures patience, and cultivates consistency. With discipline, patience, and consistency, wealth generation becomes less of a dream and more of a tangible, achievable reality. So ask yourself, are you ready to exercise discipline in your journey to wealth generation?